Well, if my videos are your thing, today's your lucky day because there's been more than one. I'm going to make a quick video on salting clams for the purpose of bait. I've been wanting a bushel bag for a while. I haven't known where to get one or anything, but today I was lucky to find this bushel bag full of clams. Some weight to it. And I'm going to, well, since I found that I wasn't comfortable giving them to family or friends for food, I don't know how long it's been sitting there. I mean, they're closed and they look fine, but whatever. So, a couple of things you'll need. Clams, first of all. Clamming shucking knife. Got a somewhat sharp edge, and then a non-sharp edge, round end. Wife got me that last year. Haven't had an opportunity to use it. I Googled how to salt clams on my Motorola Zoom. Trash can for the old shells. You'll need the salt and a pail of some sort. Most of the videos, and again, if you've seen my videos in the past, you know these are all videos from a guy who does not know what he's doing. So, but the videos basically said you put them in a bowl or a bucket. Maybe first put some salt down, start putting them in, and then layer them. Salt, clam, salt, clam, salt, clam, salt. Stick them in the fridge. One article I saw said for 2 hours. One said for 3 days. So I'm going to go somewhere between 2 hours and 3 days. And coffee. Gotta have some coffee. Clam flavor. It's getting late. Needed my coffee. Quite frankly, the Adderall's starting to wear off. I'm using some gloves just for keeping my hands a little nicer looking. They're still going to stink, but I had a client ask me the other day if I was a financial advisor or an auto mechanic, so I think it's time I start getting my hands in better shape. Never shucked clams before. It's turning out to be pretty difficult, actually. A friend of mine told me you take this part here and you stick it in your hand. It fits really nice. You then take the knife, put it at the pointed side, get it right along the groove, and then you're going to pull it in to the clam. Just seeing if there was one. Oh, finally, that's a good luck. You want to bring it back to the back end of the clam to cut the tendon. Then I'm going to bring it back around. I'm going to come around the front. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Pull it in. Now the clam will open. I don't want to damage the clam because these are already pretty small for the purpose of striper fishing. But not too bad. And, you know, I can put 2 or 3 on a hook if I need to. And I can keep the smaller ones. I'll separate those for smaller fish I use clams for, like togging, togfish. They eat up the clams. I know most people use green crabs for them, but I've had all kinds of luck with clam. So I've gotten it out of there. I've got a nice clam. That would be fine for a striper hook. And like I said, if I want to load up, I'll load up. I usually use rubber bands anyway. If not rubber bands, I use clam string. And sometimes I'll even spray a little WD-40 on them. Don't know if it works, but I know it does not chase away the fish because I've caught plenty of fish with them. I wasn't really into using salted clams. One day my brother had bought them, my brother Mark. I was like, ah man, I'm not going to catch anything with these. And unfortunately it wasn't when he was there, it was my next trip out. I had brought them along, and 3 clams, I caught 3 striper in about an hour, so I know, again, it doesn't chase the fish away. And again, my clam shucking skills, well, I have none apparently. But I'll keep at this, and had some luck just going along the front. Again, probably not this time since I'm trying to record it. But said I'll keep at it, and I'll get through this bag. If not tonight, I'll have to get back to it tomorrow. I did plan on doing some staining, practice staining tonight. Getting to that point here pretty soon in my dressing room, and so I'll just do some practice. Yeah, it's just not working out from the shucking standpoint. The first one I didn't have a problem with, but certainly hoping to get a couple more than that on the recording here. And just not working out. You can use an old trick that I use on the beach when I have no tools. Every once in a while I just do that. You know, the problem with that is that I might, again, damage the clam. And when the clams are small like this, you know, I don't want to lose any of it. I mean, no one's eating these, so really doesn't matter. And that worked out pretty well. It didn't hurt the clam at all that I can see. I'll just go ahead and take her out of there. And once again, it's a nice size clam for a hook. I'm going to stop there. I'm going to take my glove off so I don't make my wife's salt too nasty. And I'll make my first sprinkle of salt. I don't know exactly, you know, what I'm supposed to use, but I'm going to let them soak for a couple days probably anyway, so I don't think it'll be a big deal. There you have it. My salting clams for bait video. I'll have to practice my shucking, but in the meantime I might just keep cracking them like that so I can get through some of this. I will see you all again. Thanks for visiting my garage / bait shop. Have a great night.